What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You there, ugly kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No. I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
Hey there, we're in the spaceship music gets a little spooky. We're in the Ark of Destiny.
And I can't recall where we were supposed to go next. I'm hoping, actually, that we talked to that, what's his name? Mr. Ark of Destiny. Yep. Never seen a cutscene play out like this, actually. I understand you've been wounded. Are you alright? Yeah, my father gave me an anti-nanomachine compound, which is a real phrase. I'm relieved to hear that. Good health means healthy wings to a drifter. Well, about your next mission, I'd like to request. I'd like you to dispose of a mining shaft our order had been operating. It was used to mine for fossil energy, but the cost of running it has far exceeded its potential value. And due to its inactivity, monsters have taken it up as their dwelling. This could escalate into a problem for the neighboring residents. I'd like you to dispose of it before the problem gets out of hand. Alright, go over the details with us? The order member in charge of the excavation site will relate the details to you. I've entrusted this mission to her. The disposal of the mining shaft, the reward, everything. Understood. We'll do our best not to let you down this time. Ha, don't be too eager. I'm not upset about the previous mission. Thank you, but I still feel we need to make it up to you. Nobody likes a workaholic, Virginia. Hey! Did anyone say where the fuck it was actually, now that I think about it? It's on Filgaia. The mine shaft we'd like you to demolish is located halfway between Claiborne and Jolly Roger. Helga, who is in charge of the excavation, should already be there. Please ask her about the details. Halfway between Claiborne and Jolly Roger. Better directions would be nice, but it's not like you're paying me or anything. In between that. Alright. Well, well, well. If it isn't, the Iron Dragon's Nest. I don't know if this is the place. Hey, Justin. This is the place. I've been expecting you. You're here for the demolition of the mine shaft, correct? Yes, but can you explain in detail what we're supposed to do? We've already set up a time bomb at the very back of this mine shaft. We'd first like you to open up the 3 fire protection walls inside the shaft and then activate the bomb. The countdown will begin immediately after activation. Once that time is up, the shaft will be history. That about sums up the work to be done, but there's one big problem. Well, fucking well. Once the countdown starts, there's a good chance you'll encounter monsters. Unfortunately, there may not be enough time to return until detonation. That's why we can only set the time bomb and not activate it. Only skilled drifters come to mind. Would you be willing to accept this job? Okay. Actually, how much? Sounds a lot more severe than we initially heard. Can't decide on my own. What do you all think? It's good to let loose once in a while. Sounds like fun. I'm up for it. All comes down to money. I'm in as long as the reward outweighs the risk. With that said, would you mind telling us more about the reward? The front money is 11,000 gil. Gee, there's probably a treasure chest with 12,000 gil in there. Be a lose-lose situation for you if we fail to accomplish the mission. I understand that. What would you say to this? We'll only accept the reward once the job is complete, but instead the reward money will be 18,000. That's quite a sum. I can offer 13,000. What do you say we take the middle ground of your initial offer of 11,000 and our proposed sum of 18,000? Do we have a deal at 15,000? She doesn't have 15,000. Oh, very well. The reward money's been decided. Whether we accept this job or not is up to you, leader. Bit of a dick move to negotiate and then say no. We'll take this job on. May I ask you one thing? What was being mined in the shaft up till now? Fossil minerals. To put it simply, what you have in your holster now. Huh? Indeed. Let's be on our way. You'll find out soon enough. Stay back, Helga. Oh, that's not good. Because we're going to lose a lot of these turns just waiting for the gang. Bronze is a problem. I think I have 30. Ooh, I haven't been to the garden, have I? Might have some holy roots waiting for us. A mine shaft full of basilisks, no less. Holy shit, I do no damage to these guys either. What's for petrified? Give me an analyze. Spray off that bronze. It hasn't set yet. There you go. I think I made up this theory before. We never verified it, but it looks like you might only be able to proc Defender if you're immune to the effect. Otherwise, you'd be getting into a whole world of trouble. He hates ice. I'm pretty sure Gallows knows, but I'm pretty sure they're also single target, so extension's worthless. I don't like that only Gallows can extend, but so many... What kind of fucking dodge was that? So many enemies aren't groupable, so I couldn't extend if I wanted to. I think you just do less damage when you're bronze. Hey, Mummer. A treasure chest, I'll handle it. Another dragon fossil for my time. But yeah, I was gonna go check the garden. Ow! That's fine. How's this coming along? I think we're past the halfway point. We might be a little more than halfway. Because it mimics Wild Arms 2. I don't think Wild Arms 1 had the same problem, but it mimics Wild Arms 2 in the sense that you just like rotate between these villains. It's like, oh, now this guy's the final boss. Oh wait, this guy's the boss. Because first it was Janus, and then the Prophets were the problem. And now Siegfried's back from Wild Arms 1. Do some boat work. I do have $80,000 as well, but let's... I'm one shy of the best engine, actually. Darn. It might be a bad idea, because it looked like you only put so many upgrades on each gun, but I want to go all in on Richard's crit. Huh. It might be damage, and not rate. That's a problem. You can also only fit one more upgrade on the gun before we gotta pay. It's free, but then I guess we gotta pay all over to upgrade it. And we get most of our money from bosses, so that's bad. That money technically doesn't come back. Off to the garden. Secret garden. Use a whistle. Those horses magically run across the sand sea. I don't know why they made the whistle consumable. It feels really weird. Damn it, I think you can't turn at the last second. Like, even though you're not going faster, I think you have to be in a line for a bit. $22 holy roots, 30 potion berries, and 3 full carrots. If you won't take any more potion berries, I'm going to give you like 10 of these. Actually, I only need 5, because I can just mystic them in an emergency and it'll cure everything. I need that success rate to go up. Strong roots are a wonderful thing. Alright, that's getting a little far along in the power area, but 68 potion berries. Like, there's nothing to be scared of. If we can stay alive long enough to eat a potion berry, we're still in it. Well, eventually we'll want mega berries. I think mega berry is a full heal no matter what, or it's a much larger heal. Right now, a potion berry is 2,000 as long as Virginia has a green thumb, which is an expensive personal skill. Ooh, is that a hole? It sure is. Now I would wager. Now here we go. This thing that we presumably need to jump on. Oh. We might... So if we're blowing this place up, whatever that gadget is, we should be getting in this place. Time bomb's located at the very back. Once you activate the device, hurry back to this point. Now, presumably I have to hit the pyramid, but I keep fucking up. It's not this. What is this place? This is a scrapyard for ancient superweapons called dragons. To some extent, a burial ground. A superweapon? Dragons? These powerful dragons were capable of destroying mountains and ripping through the earth in a single blow. One distinctive quality they had was that their bodies were composed of living tissue and machine. They were a living creature just like humans or animals, but half machine. So these superweapons were actually alive. These dragon fossils are utilized in our everyday lives as fossil energy. For example, even our arms are produced from dragon fossils. Made from beast fossils? I shudder at the thought. Whenever we handle our arms, we synchronize with and focus our spirits into its composition. This ritual allows us to activate the arm without outside interference, thereby firing bullets. This is the reason why arms are produced from half tissue, half machine material instead of iron. Half tissue, half machine. Could such an entity have existed? So yeah, I think I also theorized that earlier on. How you shoot the arms forever, but apparently the ones in 3 are magic. Its origin dates from time immemorial. This planet was at the height of splendor. Various forms of technology had reached a zenith, and the boundary between man and God was blurred. It's unknown when or how it started, but a great war waged without end. With war came rapid advancements in technology, which further escalated the evolution of technology. War was bringing about advancement. It was the Neo-Sapiens who began to recreate and improve themselves in order to win the war. Okay. Good talk. Another one. Apparently you can't step on a switch while you're holding a box. There could be treasure elsewhere in the room, but I just cared about the boxes. I'd like to go up. No? Don't you ambush me with basilisks again. Gallows. Actually, he can cause some trouble. We'll definitely know if bronze makes you weaker because he can one-shot them normally with refrigerate. I'm not sure if we can all work together and kill one or if we're going to lose Gallus here. They should show up right before I die, though. Don't you dare say this door is locked by a strange mechanism. It's fucking a goddamn... There's a switch there. It's a goddamn fence. I can just reach around it to hit the latch. Seems this is a nothing dungeon just so we can do some cutaways to Siegfried. The warriors who accept the half-organic, half-machine structure have attained limitless power and everlasting life. All their fear, anxiety, and weaknesses of the heart have been sealed shut inside their cold, hard steel bodies. It's this very moment that these warriors became an entity that surpassed Neo-Sapiens. Demons. What about them? I was just thinking about how the demons and dragons from folklore share the common trait of the mechanical body. In addition to their half-organic, half-mechanical structure, they also possess destructive power unimaginable by today's standards. But also, no matter how powerful they weren't powerful enough to survive to the present day. Oh well. Another rickety wooden door unlocked successfully. Another cutscene unlocked successfully. Just like you see here, dragon fossils were excavated from various locales, improving technology for the people of today. Here's an interesting fact. From all the fossils excavated, not a single egg or larva was ever discovered. So, what's that supposed to mean? That there's nothing more, nothing less. Dragons neither grow nor evolve. They existed at their evolutionary apex. Evolutionary apex? You mean they're born into their final or ultimate form? Yes, that's one way to interpret it. However, there's a little more to that. These warriors, suited with a complete body and spirit, were feared and shunned by Neo-Sapiens as demons, and they're from the same planet. But these warriors rejoiced at their fear. This only proved how powerful they were as superior beings. However, their evolution of power did not continue forever, and eventually came to an end. Realizing their imminent demise, these warriors took their own mother planet down the path of decay. And so this planet, the very planet Terra where we lived and battled, was engulfed in flames. Right now, it sounds like the demons fucked up Earth and everyone escaped to Cowboy World. How can I not walk up to this? Preposterous. There's a goddamn switch over there. Another cutscene switch? Wow, what a shocker. No matter how powerful you are, one that's born into battle eventually fades in battle. These dragons existed both as fighting machines and as organic life forms. What did they bring us? What did they leave behind? A lot of jibber-jabber in here. Many warriors perish, however, the prideful ones didn't seek eternal slumber. They abandoned their mother planet and invaded a world of another dimension, fighting countless battles. There was a time when we battled for control and rulership of ancient Filgaia. We were opposed, wounded, and defeated, almost to the point of extinction. Even so, we still thirsted for battle. Our extinction was imminent. So we left behind data of our entire composition, memories, and personalities inside the information library Hyades, so that one day we may return from the dead, return to this planet once again, and fight for dominance. Cowboy cyborgs blew up Earth. I don't like it. I also don't like that I have trouble with these steps. Like, this is not... It's almost waist high, but still. Come on. Another one. Did I just go in a circle? No, this feels different. The radical sneakers. Press the square button to execute a vertical jump. Using the springs inside the shoes. Use them in conjunction with the jump plate. Okay, so the plate is just to go higher. And let me guess, they're your shoes? They are. Whoa. It's the only way to get around. Ah, there could be some stuff here that I don't want to miss. Use the gimbal point. Wait, I don't think I opened the fire doors. Switch on. We only have 20 minutes until detonation. 20 minutes? I think I can literally walk out of here. Probably has to account for the fact that I might need to fight monsters. I'm guessing I go like over here. I guess there can't be anything too sweet here because you're never allowed to come back. Has to be a boss at the entrance. We're already out of here. What was the point of this one? Just to show off the tool, I guess. Saves you a few steps, maybe? The time bomb's been activated. There isn't much time. We must leave here in 17 minutes. Probably even 18 minutes. A boss. I guess we need to have enough time to kill the boss. Run for safety. We'll take care of this. And we'll definitely fight it inside the cave. Now that we're... The rupees, the white ones fill my gauge that I use for skipping battles, and the orange ones fill the gauge we use to heal in between battles. Throw a card at him, and then of course extend the valley. Only the heroic will prevail. He's frightened by the light from the entrance. Oh. Seems like we don't need to fight him at all then. Seems like we can just run. And if I recall, we fought one of these guys out on the map, and they take less damage when they're closed. I don't know how to open them up, but... Wait a second. Who cast Vortex? I thought he was... He didn't... What? I thought I locked on. The hell? I don't know what happened. One of life's little mysteries. He's frightened by the light. Did we just shoot him? Tell me your secrets. Guessing he hates light. No. Might have to alternate, like magic makes him open and you shoot him. Well, now I'm a little concerned. There we go. Hey now. So he opens up when we hit him with magic. And that doesn't count. A crit goes through his defense. He does not like that. Now, why did that work? Do that paralysis. Is it the hammers? No. The pixie dust. I guess you're just so fucking high you can't feel your legs. You might as well numb it anyways. He needs to be quicker. Even though Spectre doesn't actually do anything. I don't know what's going on with this fella. Normally the game gives me a heads up when it's a gimmick. Reflex that may move him up in the order. I really don't want to die just because we can't kill him. So maybe, like, if it got dark, he'd fight me, but... He's not even doing any damage for the Valiants. Which is bad. That was weird. I have a feeling I fought him wrong, but we win. And to the victor go the spoils of 20,000 Gela, and apparently he had a key inside his tummy. Had a couple rough boss fights where someone wouldn't make it when we play that dangerous Valiant game. I've descended to this world once again, so that I may fight for a planet where I may exist. However, what is it that you seek? Do you wish eternal slumber? No, I haven't completed my work yet. I must regain memories. I wish to be reborn, most beautiful and powerful. What we seek is a complete body and spirit, surpassing the power of beasts, the wisdom of humans, to become superior beings. Okay. I have here bodily blueprints of my followers, demons. Once they're set free, they'll instantaneously devour your bodies and wipe clean your spirit to try to control you. However, should your spirit overcome that of my 3 followers, there may be a chance to salvage it. You've shown great devotion to my advent. Do you wish to live on by becoming one of the loathed and feared demons? I do. Yes, I do. Okay. As long as demons signify superior beings. Wow, the colors kind of even match. It's fate. I guess those guys aren't done. Well, the cutscene made it sound like they'll get weird anime forms when we fight those. The video kind of gave it away. Ugh! What was that? I know I felt that chill before. It's similar to the fear of the medium. Just as when the eternal sparkle took shape by the power of the demons. I hate to admit it, but every prediction or guess that I make leads towards something terrible. Just cut to the chase. What was that? I don't know. I guess we'll have to rely on Granny again. Something's up again? Give me a break. Before we go looking for new trouble, let's go get our reward from that Ark of Destiny order. So we're probably just getting some extra Guardians, because they had those jump pads at the Forgotten Sanctuary. Which is good, because there's not a lot to choose from. There's no spares. I remember there being spare Guardians. Oh, right, the money. Sorry, Richard. Once we get the money, I'm going to grab a drink. A reward of my own. Ooh, and there's some downtown treasure. Downtown is slang for downstairs at the Ark of Destiny. I just invented it, but there's at least one jump pad down here for Richard. Old Tricky Dicky. And we have no idea how to open that. What? It's the jumping button. I've seen the jumping button before. It must be on the upper level. I don't even know how to get that one. There's no tool interact. And we can't Gale Crest over open air. It's like a Back to the Future hoverboard. Well, technically they can float, just not on water. But if Virginia goes more than one tile, she's down for the count. Where the fuck did I see the jump button here in the Ark of Destiny? It wasn't a daydream. There you are. I like that no one bothered to open this when you just, like leave a ladder. My reward is a duplicator. They fucking hand those things out like candy. I feel there's too many duplicators. The earlier Wild Arms was like, oh, duplicator. Well, actually, you'd find the doors long before you find the keys. Yeah, Justin knows how hoverboards boards work. Hook on. I wish this place could give off a more solemn atmosphere. After all, we're a religious order. We've been referred to as a drifter agency and even a volunteer group. I find that quite humorous. Okay. Where's my money? Fossil resources are the residue of ancient power, glowing embers of the Great War. Why does man seek power? Perhaps it's our weakness that unconsciously reaches out. Where's... Is she fucking hiding from me? She owes me... I forget how much. I'm gonna say 15,000. Ow! Have you heard of a dragon? I was just there. It's supposedly one of the rarest artifacts you can find, but I have no idea what it looks like. Someone doesn't leave the Ark? Helga? Where the hell is she? I've been busy with the activities of the Order. I haven't had a chance to go outside and look up at the sky. If only I had brought my telescope from my hometown, I could gaze at the sky during my breaks. My hometown of Balak Rise is north of Vaskar past the dunes, but there's no beach for a ship to land, or a train station in that area for that matter. The only way to get there is by air. What the fuck are you talking about? If you happen to visit there, tell everyone hi for me. How the fuck did you get here then? You can't take a boat or a plane. Oh, sorry, you have to take a plane. Can't take a train. Trains, automobiles, and if you can't take those, you're fucked. It's the hit comedy classic. It's a very long name, but... Yeah, you know, Dick wants the money, but Helga gave us the slip. Did it actually get removed from the fucking map, too, when I blew it up? Jesus. Now, we advanced the plot a little bit, so that could have given us another chance at Secret Garden. We have to go to Vaskar anyways. Let's check the garden. And then, because I've already forgotten, because I didn't get the money, I'll grab the drink at the garden. Am I at a meter? I must be at a meter. These are babies. Gotta buy that engine too. There's a few things I gotta do. What do you got for me? 2 holy roots. And a carrot. I like that. Carrots are... You know what? Damn, I don't know what to do. I maybe put too much crit in Richard's gun. Because if we can give him bullet and weight, he can Gatling. But he's only got room for a little bit. I mean, I could give him double weight and he could Gatling sooner. That's about it. I didn't get that drink yet. Got distracted with my harebrained schemes. Yeah, weight reduces the FP cost of gas. I think. I'm on my last upgrade. Shit. Well, that sucks. Maybe there's... I mean, we won't give him anything as he'll just shoot really hard 3 times. And I mean, we could make her the Gatling Queen. She's only at level 4. That might be a Googler. Because otherwise we'll have to farm money. I grow my own holy roots. You're officially obsolete, but there's a tiny chance you would never find the secret garden. You'd have to depend on this piece of shit. But I'm gonna grab that drink. Then I guess we're going to Mascar Village, right? Okay. I'm sure she'll conveniently be in the temple, but maybe in the house. It's taking too long to load. Nope, not in the house. We got the jumping shoes, which may have given us access to a couple migrant seals. You in? I'm coming in. It's a fucking cave, Gallows. Knock, knock. The fact that I cannot teach you any manners shows how I'm going senile with age. Brother, what are you doing here? Guardian stuff. I'm glad you're both here. We can all plan together. So what is it now? I don't even remember what their last plan was. The one where he accepted his destiny or whatever. It wasn't a real plan. The Guardians sent us a warning of fear and anxiety through the use of the mediums. Guardians are the powers that sustain the world. If the Guardians are sending a warning, that means a big disaster may be nigh here on Filgaia. There was a great war that threatened the existence of the planet long ago. And that was that. Ever since, It appears we're not used to long lectures such as this, even for me. 3.5 hours of... You're all incompetent. That's it for me, no more. Sorry, Granny, don't get so mad. Come on, you're ruining your reputation as Miss Grujev of 100 years ago. You go, Belle of the Earth Elemental. What the fuck? It's too late to try and humor me. I'm not telling you anything. Nothing. Nothing at all. Please reconsider. Your knowledge is indispensable. I told you already, I know nothing. But if you still want to know, go to the world's footprint and find out for yourself. The world's footprint? Shane, take these dimwits to the world's footprint, would you? Yes, you. I'm talking to you. But I'm still a trainee as a pillar. Would it be alright for me to venture out of the colony? Filgaia is in imminent danger. It's a pillar's duty to do whatever he can at times like these. You have my permission. Take this big fool to where he needs to go. At once. I can't believe I get to actually help you, brother. We had 12 straight from Infinitum. So that's north. From Infinitum. Let us be on our way. What terrible directions you give here in this town. I still want to see what those shoes do at the Fallen Sanctuary then, or Forgotten Sanctuary, whatever. Guardian Grand Central. Fallen Sanctuary. Okay. Let's get in there. We need him to read it. This monolith is decorated with runes symbolizing Lucy, the Guardian of Desire. I need another Arc Scepter, don't I? There's no way to talk to the fucking thing. Goddess Idol? No effect. Well, the boots do fuck all, unless I have to go to the world's footprint first. That was a fun little adventure. Ow. I don't remember which one Infinitum was. We can check from the boat. Oh, Infinitum was near Boot Hill, I think. And we can take the train, but we need the boat, so the train will help. Boot Hill was this one. I could buy that engine too. Wait, actually, it looks like the engine is a certain person. Like the crewmate. Well, that would just amplify whatever he does. Or maybe, no, probably Virginia's the engine, the driver. To Dragonheart New Game Plus. Yoink! The Dragonheart OG. So we'll go from capacity 12,000 to 54,000. It looks like maybe I was just underweight, which was the problem. So my max HP was impacted. Or sorry, I was overweight. Well, it can't be overweight now, I got the strongest engine. And there's no reason not to buy the strongest engine as far as I know. There's no trade-off, just pure power. Give it a Gimmel coin free save, even though I have a lot of the fucking things. And we're on our way to Boot Hill. Things were different back in this rusted port town way back when the mines were full of fossils. Everyone was hot on the trail of money, both in the sandy waves and the dusty trails. All kinds of people from all over. I want to believe that some things you can't buy, but there are too many things you can't have without money. On the continent facing north from the Sand Canal, there's an arena where combatants fight to the death. To gamble there is to dance on the brink. You have to keep your eyes open or greed will ruin you. The Colosseum sits at the terminal of a dead railroad, but don't make it your last stop in the journey of life. Go on. Continent facing north from the Sand Canal. Well, that's the one where we gotta do a big fucking horse adventure there. All the more reason to see if I'm missing any migrant seals. Or booster parts. So I should have 2 booster kits, unless I fucked it up. I didn't. There's 6 migrant seals. Okay. Yeah, there's one I missed in Little Rock with a Gale Crest. He's by the Sand Canal. Lucky us. think I can get there from Humphreys Peak. Watch out, boat bandits. They're fucking cats. Really? What a dastardly ambush. Cat's too fucking distracted to fight back. Later, Gator. I guess I'll just sleep in Little Rock, because the grab did hurt. Crap, sorry. So yeah, since Justin was asking what the gems do, it's that meter that drains here to heal. See, Richard needs it. Orange gems fill that up. See, if I was smarter, I would have just taken notes when I saw weird situations a tool might work on, so this doesn't feel too greasy to Google it. Why the fuck do I actually use the Gale Crest in the mine shaft? That's the Arb Smith. Right? Yeah. A quirky anime girl that knows how to build guns, why not? The cats being here is a little uncomfortable. Might need to buy some call whistles. Thank you. Ah. Oh, hey! I bet you I can use the jump chutes to climb that ladder in Gob's hideout. And I didn't Google that. Not as stupid as I seem. It's probably gonna be like one heal barrier. It's gonna be a stupid detour. Yeah. Now that we've got a stronger meter, we can go explore the Yggdrasil continent, find that arena. Wait, Sand Canal. Oh, it's gotta be the big curl around one. You didn't say where the fuck it is, though. So, if this is a bust, we're actually gonna Gimbal coin out. But this is going to be like the whole meter one way or the other. This is also the wrong place. No, there's a bridge. Just it's not on the map. Okay. That took 6. Oof. That was a green. Ah, right, because it's an old train station. So it's got to be along the tracks. Well, well, well. I forgot the important part of the instructions. Gunner's Heaven. I'm a gunner. Step right up, my friend. Gunner's Heaven will show you things they don't teach in school. Feel the rage come to boil. The crowd roars and howls at the first sight of blood. Tip 1. Here in Gunner's Heaven, we've got 3 divisions that you can challenge. First, try the Novice Division. If you can get past 5 rounds under the prerequisite 25 turns, you'll be awarded prizes in addition to admission to the Journeyman Division. Once there, beat all opponents in the required number of turns to enter the exclusive Master Division. Each challenge consists of 5 consecutive battles. Challengers choose whether to continue or forfeit after each battle. Play it safe and you'll receive prizes for your victories. You might croak if you bite off more than you can chew, so discretion is the better part of valor. But don't forget, we've got prizes right up your alley. Drifters love them. You'd risk your neck to get your hands on them, wouldn't you? Maybe. You can live, you can die, you can even come back from the brink to die in vain. But if you ever disappoint the crowd, I'll make you regret it. You'd better believe it. Hey, whatever you say, little girl. Signed, Slightly Littler Girl. An armsmith right here in the arena. You have everything. Single townsperson? Of course the games are only for grown-ups. Plus you have to join the Patrons Club to even watch them. Oh, all the holier-than-thou types call us decadent, but who cares? I don't have time for their sermons. What harm is there in responsible adults enjoying precious few seconds of pure joy? And we celebrate the preciousness of victory by awarding choice prizes to the survivors. We present victors of the Novice Division with an item scope, and here drifters use it to scour for items in the wasteland with its cutting-edge search waves. I suppose you could even locate the lost Guardian of Courage wherever it lies out in the wasteland. Hello? Drifters fight, the upper crust observes. Smiths and innkeepers tirelessly toil. It's been like this for ages and probably won't be changing anytime soon. Doesn't it feel like you could stay here for centuries without even realizing it? I think it's laid out a little bit different than the one in Wild Iron 1. Just 10 whistles is good. I handle both lodging and the arena registration. I'll rest. Actually, a few migrant seals if we win this item scope. Those are definitely Googlies. The truth here is victory and comeback, that's all. Nothing else comes close. Thus, all life bets their whole life and glows with a dazzling glimmer. That's the halo of honor. Alright, I want in. 2,000. Put your life and your honor on the line and walk your path. You have to defeat all the opponents within 25 turns to advance to the Journeyman Division. If you pull it off, you get prizes for your conquest plus a special bonus. For the Novice Division, you'll get the rare item Scope and 5,000 Gala. Prepare yourselves for the Novice Division. Cut your way through 5 battles in 25 turns or less for fantastic prizes. Best of luck, challengers. Ready? Fight. Oh, I wasn't planning on boss music every time. Hand jobs. I'm pretty sure we fought Genghis. We basically have what? 5 turns to win each fight, assuming they're all evenly distributed. Not a good sign. Can I down? Whoop. Just 2. Oh, we're fine. He just tried to poke me in the eyes. So this is 3 turns for the first battle. Bravo, Lord Baguchi's quite pleased. Surely the next bout will be a breeze. Of course they'll continue, won't they? They will. This is all or nothing. Hey, Rev. If it isn't my old friend, what the fuck is this? A Wendigo. I think they read the wrong book about this homeboy. Oh, pretty sneaky though. They don't reset the FP, it's one giant fight. Hammers away in return. We'll see about that. Tell me your secrets. He hates Squiggle, which is wind. That's shit. That's on our friend Harold. Don't fucking touch me. I'm gonna steal it just so we can nuke this guy. No, Squiggles win. And I was taking them off Richard. Man, I'm doubled up. Win. I should have opened up with something like speed or defense or something if it was going to be one gigantic fight. Virginia's going to be able to get the fuck out of the next guy, though. I wish it would show how many turns we've been doing. I think Valiant's a good play here, too. This guy's taking a little too long, though. You don't want to do 5 on each fight, because the last guy might need more than 5. There we go. That wasn't 5 for him either, so... And then I think what we could also do is I think we can Mystic Card right at the end. Lord Baguchi seems pleased by their captivating performance. Of course I like it too. They'll accept another challenge, won't they? Of course. Well, if it isn't a bunch of shambling mounds that aren't their own unit. Okay. Now if I was smart, we could hit all of them. I'm gonna shoot one. This will be pretty juicy if we can clear these guys in one round. Although I would have liked that 100 FP to Gatling, but if we just have like 15 turns for the last guy, that'll be pretty good. And I can also Mystic a carrot. Get us back in fighting form. Oh, they did not like that. That was a 1 turn. Somebody put the brakes on these fighters, folks. They've steamrolled through every opponent so far. Look at them now. Somehow they're able to hide their glee at their meteoric rise to glory. I think it goes without saying they belong in the ring. It does. It does go without saying. So this is 4. If it isn't, whatever the fuck this is, Baylor. This is the last Wild Arms I played, and I don't know, I just wasn't really into JRPGs near the end of PS2, and they seem to get really fucking wacky, so I picked a good time to step off. Lightning, which is what Gallus has, perfect. The medicine is a shame, but we can Mystic Holy Root. We can Mystic a lot of stuff. Well, Mystic Holy Root gets a lot of stuff. A little lightning bolt, please. The poison's a little scary. Let me think. Yeah, I need to, okay. Medicine him. Then you can potion bury yourself, young man. You just keep fighting, and then you give him a little zap. Harold's still in it. It's a shame that Gallows gets so much health from the invoking because he needs to know the spells. I don't need mini carrots. I don't want to eat a big boy. We have some. We have a few. Damn it! I just never have that third shot. Because I bet you a triple Gatling will get us into this one. I'm gonna sit on the Mystic because this guy's just gonna keep reapplying shit, so. This one took a little long, but we got the mushrooms really quick, so. Here we go. It should be enough. I have a feeling it'll be enough. Peel that onion. So you have Mystic Holy Root. Incredible. We've all heard of unlimited potential inside us all. Well, here's proof. These courageous gladiators have leaped across every hurdle with such extraordinary grace. In spite of the great challenge before them, they maintain a cool, nonchalant facade. Just Gallus is like, I'm poison, help! Now the moment you've all been waiting for, the final match, a one-way ride. Will it go to heaven or to hell? Yes. That was round 4. Holy Root everything off. Reload. Blast him. And then you, my friend, are going to extend a Valiant on everybody. The ace in my hole. Ah, the reflex carried over from earlier. Or maybe he's just quicker than Richard now into 3. Oh yeah, because it's the Wind Guardian. That's pretty fast, though. The giant groans. I have to reload. Can't even analyze with 3. Oh, looks like his trick might just be, having too much defense, and Valiant gets around that. Valiant gets around that a lot. Oh, I just realized that's the huge upside to Gallows having too much HP. Man, fuck Analyze, he's just gonna keep blasting. I'll just punch you. Oh, shit. Ooh, with a crit no less. The item scope is mine. Oh, no XP in Gel. I'm glad I didn't use a card. Fantastic. The challenges break past all 5 skirmishes under the turn limit. I'm so glad to see them succeed, and I'm sure Lord Baguchi is too. Now we award them for their impressive victory. Antidote times 3, Heal Berry times 4, Revive Fruit, Potion Berry, the item scope. By the way, everything else was garbage. 5,000 Gel is just pocket change. Gunner's Heaven always awaits new champions to come and test their mettle. So remember, ask your friends and loved ones if they've got what it takes to be a champion. I don't know how you get here. Yeah, hi, bye. This place would be cooler if the train actually came here. I'll say that. I don't know how even, maybe rich people have their own trains. Now, if I was an item scope, how would I work? So, we can see, through the magic of the internet, where some migrant seals are. I can see at least 2. But getting to them will fucking take forever because I'm not good at map coordinates. Well, first things first, let's get the fuck out of here. First one is 15,000 by 18,000. So we're about in the right spot on the Y, but the X is way off. How does the item scope work? Adds item search feature. The item might just be invisible unless we possess an item scope. $9,000 by 24. We need 15 by 18. So first thing we'll do is we'll loop around. I'm at 5,000 by 700. So 0, 0 is probably the one corner, so it's probably closer to the center. I think it might be on the other side of this. Like where the crater is. Which unfortunately means I went the wrong way. And we can't sail through this. Just here, there's my horse. Careful. I'm off a lot on the one direction, so I need to go west. I need to go east. How do we get up there? Might actually be on the other continent thing. Yeah, maybe. Or we found a beach and we didn't know what it was for. Did a number on my fucking gauge. $15,000 by 16,000. Here we go. Here we go. Well, well, well. It isn't a migrant seal with no transparency on it, so it's actually a square at that resolution. Migrant seal acquired. Now she's level 9. And there's one at 7 by 7. 1,000. So that would probably put us near the Arc of Destiny, maybe. We 7,000 by 7,000 might put us closer to the other side of Vasca. It didn't. At 6,000, I'm at the right on X. I think I want to go north. $75 by 79, so we're out here by a little twister somewhere. It's got to be just over here. No, it's not even. Ah. It's like on the train tracks. I'm gonna fight the optional bullshit bosses? No, like, especially Wild Arms, they're really bad. 79. There you are. How did I miss you? Well, Remember, it won't show up without the item scope, but I thought I scanned when I walked by just now. Now we're at a level 10 migrant gauge. Right, now we can be on our way. Shouldn't you be working? If you go around the Cape of Sand Canal and head north, you'll arrive at a giant crater. It's said that a floating city from the ancient past fell from the sky and landed there. Now, why would people want to live up in the sky, I wonder? Oh, that's weird. That's the crater that we've been at a couple times. Today, especially, but that might be where the next dungeon is. Oh, yeah, because it's the footprint. Okay, that makes sense. Far away. Otherwise you'll get trapped inside and it's a dead end. Level 10 gauge, that'll help too, because those monsters around there don't fuck around. Well, they kinda do, just they do a number on your gauge. How's the garden doing? That's okay. The holy roots are on their way. We get carrots with some reliability now. I feel like we didn't do a lot today, but then I forgot we did that mine shaft. So we got the radical shoes. Jesus Christ, it's still 9. No fucking way. How is this not the most footprint? Oh, because I think we're nowhere near it. Wait, 12. It's north from Infinite. I think I got tricked. I'm kind of close. Gonna have to do some really obnoxious fights, though. Because the gauge is empty. Right, it was this fucking dude. Little bastards. Man, he is fast with that wind one. It's a little embarrassing how slow Harold is even with it. Well, well, look who's out of their shell. I bet you he'll close it at the end of this turn. Yeah. I don't get this guy. There's got to be a way to force him out. crushing him with water pressure, I suppose, is one way to do it. Yeah, that's a really obnoxious fight, considering you need to find this place. Unless they mean the little outcropping. But I don't think I can get there. No, I must be able to, because it's uncovered like I checked on the... Okay. World footprint makes a lot more sense to be the crater, but... Gotta go all the way around again to get inside. It's an obnoxious landmass. Now where the fuck am I? Too far. Whoa. Oh, the turn order's all different. That's a free heal. Like that the boat jumps like 10 feet out of the sand from the kickback. These gauges are a little more reasonable. If it isn't my friend, a sign from Alan Smithy. Not even facing the right way, Alan. Between the dunes to the northeast lies the crater opened by a gift from the heavens. Fuck you, I've been there before and it wouldn't let me search. I like this place. I can actually skip the fights. Due north from infinity. Not where I am. Now I am, actually. I mean, they're directions, just they were weird directions. Welcome to this obscure dungeon I somehow know about. This was originally a shrine of the Guardian Lords, but their powers are long gone, but it's still regarded as significant in a different sense. In a different sense? Yes, this shrine houses mural paintings which recount the history of Fulgaia. Similar to a historical museum. You could say that. Let us then perceive the details about the Great War which took place on Fulgaia. It's not a cutscene dungeon. Well, this is probably more of a chit-chat dungeon than a cutscene. Don't want to miss any turns. I guess maybe put Gal is in charge. Well, we'll see if I'm allowed to read anything. A stone slate is covered in mud. There appears to be writing on it. If I was gonna get mud off... Mural chamber ahead. Respect your forefathers and proceed quietly. Oh, I can't run. First, let us go back approximately 2,200 years. This is a painting of when the Neo-Sapiens first came down to this planet. Neo-Sapiens? They're believed to be the progenitors of humans. So that ship floating up top is the immigrant ship? Yes, but even before their arrival, an indigenous race called the Elu inhabited Filgaia. They're mentioned in folklore just like the demons. They're said to have been a beautiful race with long, pointy ears. Many traces of their everyday lives are excavated even to this day. This was when the two races, two different cultures, came face to face. I feel you could have told me this. I feel you didn't need to do... Ooh, how are we going to get rid of that? When we figure out how to get rid of that guy, we can do it in the Arc of Destiny. This painting illustrates an event 1,300 years ago. The Elus had welcomed the immigrant people with open arms. The Elus and the Neo-Sapiens lived harmoniously on this planet for a very long time. However, that all came to an end. Perhaps overcoming differences in race was much too difficult. The two sides, filled with contempt and hate, began to battle it out. Thus began the Great War, which pushed the planet to the brink of extinction. The Neo-Sapiens utilized the power of science and technology for weapons, while the Elus used the roar and terror of the Guardians. The hostilities of war spread throughout Filgaia. How ironic that the Guardians' first enemy was none other than our forefathers. I guess so. Whoop. No mud? 3-3, fucking Christ. North-south, 232-11312. West-east is 213-23211. Are you fucking crazy? See if I can do this right. Then 213 1 north south. It says 3-3 though. North south 2-3. No. So this is the middle one's definitely 2. But then what the hell is 3? This is a hoot. That was the wrong one. Okay, the final number in the sequence was 2. And this is a 2 because it's the middle row. What the fuck? I completely misunderstood the puzzle because I didn't account for the west-east. The Great War raged so long that people fighting it forgot how the war started in the first place. The war finally came to an end approximately 400 years before the present. The Neo-Sapiens and the Elus signed a ceasefire agreement and the fires of war over Filgaia were finally extinguished. This war that was thought to be never-ending left battle scars all over Filgaia. At least they were smart enough to end the war before they lost the planet in which they lived. On which, Harold... I think he's a professor, too. Who's in trouble now? Just an ambush. Ah, I forget what kills creepy kids. Spectre? This is a really unfortunate ambush if they all put me to sleep. They might. I don't mind most of the puzzles in Wild Arms, but they got some noodle scratchers. I remember there was one, it was like a password puzzle in Wild Arms 2 I was stuck on forever. He is quick. Oh, never mind, because the others are asleep. I'm going to say they hate Spectre. Oh boy, there he goes. Unfortunately, it's not the kind of game where getting hit wakes you up. That one just kept going. Those little kids somehow had dragon fossils in them. I guess that explains now why they use it to make the boat. Why would the boat need to be made out of half flesh, half metal, though? I guess in order to be strong enough for 4 people to drive it. Warp stars, which you never really use because they're consumable and you don't know when you're going to run out, but lucky card and a yellow card. To the Elus, who were deeply attached to and relied on their planet's life, these battle scars were a serious threat to their existence. The population of the Elus began to diminish at an alarming rate, even though they were at war for like 1,500 years beforehand, and so the Neo-Sapiens and Elus decided to join hands once again, this time to rejuvenate the planet. However, it was too late. Approximately 150 years ago from today, the birth of the last Elus signified the end of the Elu race. The remaining Neo-Sapiens repented for all their sins and vowed to do everything in their power to revitalize the environment. Amidst the fervor of pro-environmental sentience, the last Elu Mariel gave rise to the Bhaskar Creed. It said she parted company with the Bhaskar after a bitter disagreement. However, the Elu race are said to have great longevity. That's why to this day we continue our efforts and pray that our separated paths will one day cross yet again. Isn't she the one from, The Secret Garden? Or maybe Mariel's just who the Elu was in Wild Arms 1. So ultimately it was our forefathers who drove away the indigenous tribe from this planet. It may be that our very existence is unhallowed. Are we even worthy of fighting for this planet? Dwelling in the past ain't gonna change anything. I hate that kind of stuff. Wait, Richard's right. We can't change what happened by sulking over it. Hold your head high. We may be tainted, but that's one more reason why we have to protect the planet. In place of the LUs, we're the ones who have to deliver a future for this planet today. I think that's our only way of making amends. A weather vane, a growth egg. We'll give that to Regina because she's the quickest. Not that it ever really comes up. What's the weather vane? Allows you to avoid ambush and danger completely. That'd be pretty good. I don't have FP save on. Not that it matters, she doesn't cast anything. Eagle Eye does not protect against ambush and danger. Not 100% at least. Maybe if everybody has one, but... He has a defender we forgot to put on. Oh no, because we were juggling it, weren't we? Good fucking luck hitting him. Harold has way too much though. There's got to be extra guards. There's too many personal points to go around. We can use the item scope to find the Guardian of Courage. Courage was always an idiot, doing his own thing. The painting depicts the event of approximately 100 years ago. You guys gotta learn how to draw. I'm sure you all know what this signifies. It's Yggdrasil. It was created to revitalize Filgaia's environment. However, my brothers told me a little bit about what happened. As long as we live on this planet, we're the ones who have to protect the planet's future. However, looking back at history, there's only mention of Neo-Sapiens who threaten this planet. I'm not quite sure what this means. Perhaps we're meant to harm the planet once again? Within these mural chambers lie only facts about the past. It's up to the people of the present to figure out how we want to interpret this. We may still be in the dark now, but I'm sure we'll find the truth within them. Looking for a shortcut can lead you astray. That's what my professor always used to say. I understand now. I'm always jumping to conclusions. Is that it for the paintings? No, there's actually one more in the back. I believe this would be a good opportunity to see the last mural. Well, it's a fucking hallway, so yes. I wonder what's going to be waiting for us. Oh, shit. I was going to say boss. Puzzle's even worse. Yellow are the people aboard a white ship. Silver and green are the LUs. Ignite the white ship and paint it red. People are people, and are you fucking... Well, it's not the obvious outcome. Unless it changes color. Nope. Well, now red. Yellow the people aboard a white ship. Ignite the white ship and paint it red. Ignite the white ship and paint it red. I think we just want white on the red tile. Maybe? Ugh, these are... We're getting into Google territory with some of these. I think I got all these wrong. There we go. What if they don't have the gloves? Well, then I guess they're not allowed to go to the very back. That's the way our museum works. Hope it's not one of those Japanese naked pictures. What the fuck is this? This is the last painting. It's fucking empty. This mural depicts the future which lies in wait. It's up to the individual to see this as despair and hopelessness or as a future which is yet to be painted. How does this fucking help? What's with all this rubble? Why is this the only place that's all messed up? This wreckage is of an idol modeled after the Supreme Guardians, the Guardian Lords. Guardian Lords? Raftina, Justine, Zephyr, and Lucide. Guardians who presided over the unlimited power of the heart, which everyone possesses. They reigned over all Guardians, but disappeared before the planet began decaying, right? See, I've been studying. We don't know the whereabouts of the Guardian Lord's lost powers, but we must find them someday. The teachings of Bhaskar state that a future for the planet will not arrive without them. A future for the planet? It was just the other day I left my town to become a drifter, and before I know it, I'm involved with the future of the planet. This is a very serious situation. It's so serious I can't seem to comprehend everything, but I do know that we have to do something. I'm not sure how helpful this was, but this is the last of the murals. We should head back soon. This isn't helpful at all. Do I detect a boss fight? Here we go. They've had their anime transformations? No, it can't be. No way. Huh, how nice to see you again. Leold, Melody, and Malik? Are these the enemies my brother's been fighting, the ones who threatened Filgaia? Here's a little something to celebrate our reunion. Well, they talk a lot less now. Less nanomachines. Well, I fought one of you before at the arena. You're a scarecrow. And, there's a lot going on with you. Let's work on the scarecrow first. He's a little spooky. He hates light. Lucky us. A lot of things hate light. When it's time to use magic, they hate light. Oh no. So much of that. Can't cast shit on him if he's got reflect. I'll just accelerate the confusion off for her. Tell me about your other friends. He hates lightning. I can make that work. Oh, no, I can't. Kind of want to die so I can use a coin here. So we might have to get the lion fella first if he's the healer. But he could also be getting close because they bothered to cast heal. Do I know revive? So I have to use the fruit. pretty powerful, but it'll still suck if you kill someone again. I guess it would suck if you killed a second person, so let's get him up. That'll at least cancel out a critical heal on him. Ah, you know, it must only last 3 turns. You know, it comes up on far too many fights, but I think Valiant would be a good play here. Even though I'm going to give everybody a potion berry, but that's just to stave off death. $4,000. Okay, we got to get the lion first. Must just heal however health he has left. Alright, well, fuck you then. He's got a shitload of defense, doesn't he? Lucky me. He hated lightning, I think. And then I said I can make that work. Psychedelic Core's Confusion. Yeah, he's got way too much defense. So like Richard can remove the defense. Yeah, there's 2 of you. Oh, fucking Christ. Thank God I had Thunderward on, but ugh. Put Reflect on everybody. Oh, God. I don't think that's... Huh. These guys are a bit of ball busters. So he's just tossing out status effects. He's healing, and he's trying to instant kill people, but I can't go through the Reflect. Fucking deleted Virginia on us. Yeah, should have just started off with the Valiant. Well, I can Valiant Herald and we can start blasting. Especially if I do this. No, you're too quick. You do your own thing. Valiant costs 24. Fuck my life. God damn it. Oh, how I wish I extended a Valiant at the beginning. We'd be on our way. We'd be on our way already. Spell's kind of busted. So. SOS Invisible. We'll see if that's true. Christ, and I kind of just want this to be over. I really needed the spells to come out at the right time in the beginning, and because she's dead, we don't have anything to Mystic with. Okay, Pinwheel him. Atling him. Shoot him. Extend the Valiant. Hope for the best. Hit Herald at your own peril. Blunt, not with that attack, though. Thank you. God damn it, he even heals himself. Oh, he's got just a fucking bare knuckle punch at the end. God damn it. He's just not lining up my way. The instant kill's the worst part, but gotta get the healer gone. And now she's crazy, which is great. What I could have done there, actually, is I could have canceled Herald's turn to heal her right away. Defend, fucking Christ. Look at his fucking gun is empty. Give her a carrot. Wait, who's crazy? She's crazy. He's also crazy. Alright, well, she needs to be not crazy. It's gonna really suck if Richard crits someone, I guess. Oh, that would well. Gotta get that little shit. That would have been big damage, but oh, Valiant wore off. I guess normally we win too quick. It is 3 turns. But your homeboy can't heal you this time. I don't want to lose Herald here. Couldn't afford Valiant if I wanted to. What a terrifying ability there. I mean, there is a move to avoid instant death, but what a terrifying ability. Actually, I think it's Richard that has it. Someone is immune to Death Guard, I believe. Well, actually, 3 are immune to Death Guard because they died. One guy has Death Guard. Oh, no, you don't. Boss needs to fuck off with the confusion. You cannot possibly have Reflect on. He also hates lightning. That one took a while. And apparently there was a book for children inside them. Forgot to double the money, which would have been really nice, but... Not only did you lose your soul, I see that you've lost your human form as well. We've given up and disposed of all that, along with all our weaknesses, thanks to the Demon Lord, Siegfried. Here he is now, apparently. Let me slide to the side. Are they the ones who can unleash the power of Guardians in this present day? But Filgaia is impoverished. The power of the Guardians must be limited. Surely you should be able to defeat them. No, sire. If only we were graced with the power of demons as you are, these rogues would have been long gone. Siegfried. However, we still have other matters we'd like to take care of before we dispose of them. These rogues have taken everything away from us. These rogues insult us. You seek vengeance? Interesting. I shall bestow the power of demons upon all of you, and to you, I shall instill fear. You'll have front row seats to witness this planet's transformation. Until then, continue to struggle as you do now. Later, Gators. That's the blue menace that appears in my dreams. Yeah, we fucking figured that one out. These dreams were my brother's enemies, the ones who threatened Filgaia. But there wasn't a thing I could do about it. As a pillar, I'm destined to fight any threat to Filgaia. But in actuality, I'm always shielded by my brother, unable to do anything. We found out who the Guardian's enemies were, how Baskar came about. We got a general idea of the planet's history, but what good does that do us? The Guardians have declared the demons from folklore the enemies yet again. But we're dealing with the present now. We don't have time for this. Putting Shane in danger wasn't good either. Will you cool it for a minute? Having you fret isn't going to solve a thing. This planet's enemies are not the demon artifacts. He may be only one, but a demon has risen from the ages of folklore. How do we face him? What do we do? The power of the Guardians defeated him in the past, but how effective are their decayed powers now? That's it. The powers of the lost Guardian Lords. If they can be awakened, then maybe. Trying to figure out everything at once is making my head explode. Looking for a shortcut can lead you astray. What we currently know is that a demon is trying to do something with this planet. Do you remember the words that Blue Demon Knight Siegfried said to us? This planet will transform. Do you think that refers to the evolution of Filgaia, what the prophets wanted? In a broad sense, yes. However, we're dealing with demons who are said to have left behind the wisdom of Hyades. There must be a more definite and concrete malice behind his words. Where you going, Granny? An invasion from another world can only be dealt with by the power that sustains the world, Guardians. With such limited options, there's really no use thinking about it. Plus, I'm sure we're all hungry. We can't come up with good ideas on an empty stomach. I'm gonna fix some dinner. Join me if you'd like. In fact, I suggest you spend the night. This planet will transform. I've heard these words before. Yes, they're exact words I asked my professor about that day, that moment. This planet will transform? Yes. Reborn into a Filgaia filled with green as it once did. Not the Filgaia covered by wasteland and desert seas as we've come to know. So Filgaia really will rejuvenate. but that all depends on whether this device will operate as planned. Listen up, young one. There are those who view the work of archaeologists as pointless, but that's untrue. If we're able to investigate and pinpoint the cause and origin of Filgaia's decay, we may be able to find a way to reverse it. Just remember, looking for a shortcut can lead you astray. The more we investigate, the more inscrutable it becomes. Filgaia has been decaying ever so slowly since ages ago, that's certain. However, take a look at these marks. There's been a drastic change in the past several years. This is in itself the current state of decay. It's quite odd, really. I can't recall such a grand change happening. Perhaps I'm becoming feeble-minded with age. Good heavens, a nanomachine? I can't possibly calculate this with my knowledge, but even with such advanced technology, were our forerunners unable to rejuvenate Filgaia? Make haste, young one. The security mechanism seems to be activating each block. Quick, you can run past it. Professor? Stop calling me Professor, you imbecile. As the groom-to-be for my daughter Catherine, I'm to become your father-in-law, you know. This is not the time to be arguing about these things. The security mechanism is catching up. You're not thinking about... Someone must stop the security mechanism. Plus, it may take more time than expected to solve the mystery of Filgaia's decay. May have been wiser for us to look for a shortcut in this case. We took too much time. I'm much too tired, and my body's old and decrepit. Young one, I leave everything in your care. The fate of Filgaia and Catherine. The only regret I have is that I'll not be able to see this planet transform. Listen well, young one. Unlike myself, you still have time on your side. You must track down the cause of Filgaia's decay, and find a way to rejuvenate Filgaia to its original state. When you and Catherine become parents, when you want your children to have a safe and bright future, take good care. That's it. We may be able to find out something if we search that ruin. However... No, this isn't the time to be wavering. I must be strong. What's the matter? Can't sleep? No, I'm fine. I was doing some thinking about my memories of the past, but now I think I have an idea what that demon is up to. Really? What Hallie said about finding a way for the Guardians to face the demon. Apart from that, I believe we need to find out more about the demon's objective and intentions. I'll explain in detail tomorrow morning when everyone wakes up. It's funny how sleepless nights are the most productive. There was a ruin that my professor and I investigated that contained a device capable of transforming the planet. It was an old device that hardly even functioned, but for us, who haven't the foggiest idea what to do next, I believe this may prove to be a good lead. I think we should go there, but... Are you alright, Harold? You look a little down. Sorry to worry you, I'm fine. It's just that I have better memories of that place, but really I'm okay. Okay, but don't strain yourself. It's an old ripped piece of a map, but the location of the ruins indicated here. It's not much to go on, but let's do our best to pinpoint its whereabouts. And what do you say we start gathering information about the Guardian Lords Hallie mentioned? My professor and I always used to gather various data, even when there seemed to be no relation. Looking for a shortcut can lead you astray. I suggest we visit as many locales as we can before we reach our destination. A little twister would probably suffice. Let's look at the shitty map he has. He's been there before, just tell me where it was. What the fuck? The red spot on the map marks a forgotten ruin containing a device capable of revitalizing the planet. Alright. The exact location on the map is faded with years, but for Harold, the place remains a painful memory. So painful he won't fucking remember where it was. Thanks, man. I can just grab some holy roots. Later, Gators. And the boat's here, too. That was close. I turned at the last second. I guess you can. I don't know how the horse works. It's a mystery to me. No, no, no. Are you Mario? I don't think you are. I think you're just someone else. Florina. Give me the free stuff. 1 carrot's pretty good. Come on. I'm trapped. I mean, I'm trapped on the good side. There's a forest and food, but... There we go. But the boat was this way. Well... I think I know exactly where it is. It's that one island we explored thinking it was the world's footprint. So we know that the Luciad is just somewhere on the map with an item scope. As for the others are question mark. Where the hell am I? I was in the bottom corner. I wonder if there's a trophy for uncovering the whole map. That would take forever. Wouldn't be a real problem once your gauge is strong enough. How did he get here with the professor? Ruins of Dreams. Yeah, this hunk of junk can definitely change the planet. This is where Harold first came in contact with the device. Harold? Forgive me. I was lost in my thoughts for a moment, but I'm alright now. Are you sure? Thank you, I'm fine. This ruin's long been abandoned, but the security mechanism may still be active. We must take precautions. He keeps saying that. The fuck is a security mechanism? It's been a while since we did one of these. Got so carried away spinning the valve there, I thought I could move the camera with the analog stick as well, which was not the case. Hello? Garbage? Okay, see ya. This planet will transform. I've deciphered the words of Siegfried. It is planetary recreation. I believe the planet is not evolving, but transubstantiating its very existence. You mean Filgaia is changing into something else? Is that possible? Starting with the Yggdrasil system, the endless environmental rejuvenation this planet's undergone is actually, in a broad sense, planetary recreation. And this place here was one of those environmental facilities designed to rejuvenate Filgaia. Just like Yggdrasil? Much smaller in terms of scale or level, this place is where the impossible dream of rejuvenating Filgaia still sleeps. Let's press on further. Let's go the other way. There isn't another way, my mistake. Thought I saw a door on my way down. The hell is that? Oh, lasers. That's a nice sound. Hang on. Nothing to worry about. Oh. Oh, I see you, Pyramid. First try. Which is good because I fucked up the last one of these puzzles a lot back in the mine shaft. Bet you it's a bomb puzzle. Okay, thank you with the fucking sound. Jesus. What noise should they make? Oh, definitely something grating. Well, yeah, it's not my first Wild Arms dungeon. It's been a long time since we had to do a net puzzle. Well, I don't know if I call them puzzles, but... Now, how did you do this? The elevation's all wrong. Maybe I have to jump down? I don't think I have enough time to jump down. Yeah, I don't have time. What do I have in my box of tools? There's, no, it can't be a Gale Crest. Can I throw it while hanging? No way. What a weird thing to introduce this late. Yeah, you can't. And I can't, like, jump into it. Won't hit the wall and drop down. It goes far enough. But I don't gain control of the character in time. Something else to fiddle with, right? Yeah, there's no, like, other net I can call down. Maybe it's just the little doll? I haven't used her for a while. Oh, she can't get up either. Can't open the menu while it's in the air. Uh-oh, is this the end of Wild Arms 3? No, I'm just an idiot. You use the boots to jump up. Didn't even think of that. Oh, I forgot to check that ladder in Gob's hideout. Just hit this switch with my face. We are in. Where's the thing that killed your father-in-law? This facility incubated a machine designed to control the planetary environment. You mean the big thing? You're half correct. It's a molecule-sized machine created from this big planet. It's called the nanomachine. The nanomachine? Could that be... Yes, it's believed to have the same properties as the nanomachine that was injected into your body. As a matter of fact, I didn't know about the existence of the nanomachine until I met your father. To this day, I still don't have a full understanding of it. This nanomachine is meant to control the environment of Filgaia, correct? What does this one have to do with the one that affected my body? If this planet's likened to a single life form, then there are parts that make up the living organism, though the scale may be small. Dad. She says daddy a lot. Is my theory a little out of the ordinary? I think you have an open-minded way of thinking, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's a pleasant theory. In other words, nanomachines embedded within the body are programmed to rewrite the structure of living organisms. Everything would be okay if this is promoting the rejuvenation of the environment, but an unseen enemy is misusing the lost technology. It's believed that this enemy is using the nanomachine to devour and destroy the environment and change it into something completely different. It's like a cancer of the planet, where the cancer cell is actually a cell of demons. These cowboys seem to know a lot about science. So the life force is being wiped out by the demon cells, which means... Janus Cascade. And the three prophets. Yes, we're witnessing the destruction of a life force by the hands of demons. This planet will transform. Perhaps this means that the planet is being demonized. A birth of a colossal demon on a planetary level. A demonized planet, Filgaia? We can't let that happen. We have to stop this blue menace that the Guardians warned us about, or we'll lose everything. Even Shane dreamt about this too. Oh, well, if Shane dreamt about it, we gotta get on it. My professor lies buried just up ahead. Would you mind coming along? I'd like to go pay my respects. Couldn't even drag his ass back to Humphrey's Peak. Oh, hey, maybe a new gadget? Well, it's a saving gadget. Good thing we have our basketball shoes. We'd never be able to complete this dungeon. That implies that Harold and the Professor did this together somehow. Uh-oh. Well, I had a good run. There's the way. Goddamn random battle fucked me over, and then I walk off the edge. Is that switch taken care of forever? Yes. Another thing that I doubt Harold and the Professor took care of. How do I get up there? I see a treasure chest. Looks like a way to drop down, but I don't see a door. Oh, there's the door. Not my problem. Treasure for later. The nanomachine technology is also wisdom from Hyades. By possessing the micromachine colony, the bodily structure of the organism can be rewritten on a cellular level. Considering the infinite cell count of humans, this would be an ideal system. but this is precisely why there's some doubt. There's no trace of the demons using nanomachines on any organisms of the planet. Then why did the demons fabricate nanomachines into something so highly advanced and sophisticated? I think I've gone off on a tangent. Hyades is a fountain of lost technology. The Council of Seven did their best to try and solve its mystery. This plant here is one of the lab facilities that the previous council left behind generations ago. This was considered to be one of the lab facilities, even with its size? The recreation of the planetary environment requires massive amounts of energy. The standards of this facility most likely couldn't supply the required amount. The fact is, the Yggdrasil system and most of its functions are devoted to producing and amplifying energy. What if, for example, we operate this generator beyond its maximum capacity? Didn't realize you were a scientist too now. It would cause the system to go haywire, just like Yggdrasil. So the Yggdrasil accident was caused by the generator malfunctioning? Accident? Not really. The Yggdrasil system's direct malfunction was the direct result of Durin, the control administrator, who pushed the system well beyond its limits. He just inputted the wrong digits. No, that's not what happened. It was inside Yggdrasil's archive data. The Yggdrasil system was secretly pre-programmed to go haywire. None of the council members knew about it. The program was hidden. It wasn't a mistake. Durin was laughing at the time, but why? For what reason? So you were searching for the truth, Daddy. I could easily carry on as if it were an accident, but I'm one of the very people responsible for the Yggdrasil tragedy. I must atone for my sins. Stylish coat, though. Hello? Dollar Store Kirby? Humbaba. I'll analyze you later, but let's just crack open that Valiant first. Gets us through so many jams. Analyze. I guess I do need to Mystic that playing card too. What do you hate? Everything, actually. This one's a gimme, maybe. Thanks for the free damage. The stench of death. Oh. Oh, nope, he just needs to shower. I mean, they could all be friendly German cowboys. Germany and Japan are buds. Or at least, Japanese video games love referencing. Uh-oh. By the way, Harold's the one immune to death. Looks like you're flying solo, homeboy. Oops, I just punched you. I don't know what you would do otherwise. Just like he warned you he's gonna do it, but that's not... That doesn't help, it kills you instantly. Damn it. Yeah, that's a weird one. Because it's like, I think I have some items to give me KO resist, but... he just keeps doing this. There's a tiny chance that you're supposed to die, but I doubt it. The amulet is only when you block, but he does it on the same turn. So I have something that protects against falling. No, I don't. Just the one guardian, I guess. Well, fuck, there's definitely nothing I could have done. I mean, Herald's not the worst choice. Would have preferred Richard, probably, for more reliable damage, because Herald's got to reload a lot. I do like that Werner's just watching, even though he's like a ghost. That's what he would be immune to this. Careful, Herald, duck and weave. You got it. Shoot him. Thanks, Werner. I got it. Get the fuck out of here with your weird instant death mechanic. I wasn't paying attention, I zoned out. He almost got me with the headbutts. The Holy Grail. Let me guess. Instant kill resist. Must have been a monster who made the abandoned laboratory its home. I think I just heard someone laughing. Ah, they all died. Holy Grail. Yep. Color me fucking shocked. And a little bit of HP down for everybody. Except Harold. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that got him. That's why you didn't bring him home. This is the last place I visited with my professor when I was a fledgling archaeologist. And also the place where my professor gave me an important assignment I must complete. It was just as you advocated, Professor. The cause of Filgaia's decay lies not in the ancient past, but in recent years. But it may still be quite difficult to create a future for this planet, so please give me a little more time. Thank you. Let us return. Who knows when this place may collapse. Excuse me? I leave the rest in your hands, young one. Thank you, Berlitz. Sounds kind of German. Maybe Humphreys Peak is German. Guten Tag. There's not enough power in the generator for the nanomachines to erode Filgaia to bring about terraforming. If only we had a generator like Yggdrasil, we wouldn't be held up by such trifling matters. We could have removed the core generator from the Yggdrasil system. Yggdrasil's generator output possesses great power, enough to regulate the entire planet. In order to control this tremendous output, one needs to be endowed with the wisdom of high 80s, like us. Could it be Werner's doing? Or was there another survivor besides Werner and us from that tragic accident? Dealing with uncertain factors go hand in hand with executing a plan. If the current situation is displeasing, you must overcome the problem. I've given you the powers to do just that. I understand, sire. We gotta deal with a giggling kid now. I too am in search of finding the cause of Filgaia's decay. Not the actual source of the decay, but the clues leading up to the accident, or rather, the incident. I linger here full of regret, investigating every phenomenon, leaving no stone unturned. Now I know, Daddy. You left Mom and I so you can fight for the sake of Filgaia. Also, he's a fucking ghost. He can't stay home. I did it because you didn't want us to worry. Don't be so selfish. Sometimes Mom's favorite flowers were placed in front of her grave. That was you, wasn't it? Those flowers gave me hope that maybe someday you might return. I would have been much better off if I'd given up on you. I'm sorry, Virginia. Are you leaving by yourself again? Well, yeah, he's probably like level 99. We're all striving for the same goal. We all want a brighter future for this planet, right? So, I just want to atone for my sins, that's all. Daddy. If the hypothesis about Leohold using nanomachines to demonize Filgaia is true, he'd most likely go after the Great Generator and try to gather massive amounts of energy. Philadelphia. There you may find what they're after. Philadelphia? I don't deserve to see the future with all of you. It's you who must blaze a trail to Filgaia's future. Why won't you let me be with you? He's a fucking ghost. I wonder what Philadelphia actually means. The name does ring a bell. I remember it from a documentary. The aerial city of Philadelphia was a floating city of the Nanosapiens, so that's the crater. A floating city? Where? You can't see it. I didn't mean to get your hopes up, but according to the records, Philadelphia fell from the sky long ago. It's difficult to fathom how a city so big could float in the sky, and for what purpose. Oh well, at least we know where to head next. Okay everyone, let's gear up for Philadelphia. Don't feel obligated. I'm sure you'd rather go find your father. Don't worry about me. I want to do this. Very well. Can I ask you something? Why is it so difficult to express your feelings in words? Your heart may mean one thing, but it comes out the opposite when you say it. Words don't express feeling. Feelings express from the heart. Let's try to make it through a whole game before the writing gets too fucking weeby, please. I believe that feelings can be shared without words. God damn it, we had a good thing going. We made it like 20 hours. Come on, everybody, let's run. I don't know where this Philadelphia fell, I do. Had to have left a mark somewhere. I mean, being a big city and all, let's go find it. Come on, let's run. Let's track them down and also... Feelings come from the heart. Ah, classic cowboy banter. Try not to fuck my gauge up too much, please. Wow, their city was a giant pyramid. I think they could have spared some time to make other overworld icons. Now that we're actually inside, I feel kind of disappointed. I think deep down inside I was expecting an actual floating city. You said it. Can't we sue someone for misrepresentation? About that floating city, there's no conclusive evidence of it. Only a big crater, which could not have been caused by an earthquake or an explosion. The condition of the damage indicates that it's fallen from the heavens. Okay, there we go. Now it's a city. That's my investigative report thus far. Just a speculation that it may have once existed in the sky. Just as the saying goes, what goes up must come down. We can always count on you to say smart shit, Gallows. Whether this was actually a floating city is not our concern. We need to find out how this place was able to provide the energy to float, if in fact it did. So basically, if there's such an energy source powerful enough to levitate a city, then that means they'd come after it too. That's what Daddy was trying to tell us. Daddy didn't leave on his own, he was guiding me all along. Daddy and I are working together. Yeah, sure you fucking are. Maybe what your dad was trying to tell us is this. There isn't much time to stop their plan, so I'll leave this to you so that I can take care of other business. Thanks, I'm okay now. Come on, let's go. Guess we're going down. At least this place looks kind of neat. I was expecting just a cave. Ooh, a new gadget, I bet. The grappling hook. Press the square button to release a grappling hook straight up. Once the hook is set, you can pull yourself up, allowing you to travel vertically and reach higher levels. I don't think I ever saw a use for that before now. Who gets it? Professor Harold. Let me try breaking into the system with my cowboy knowledge of computers. I hope to pinpoint the main generator by backtracking the route of the energy source. Did you notice all these pipes surrounding you? They're just ordinary pipes, right? No, not just ordinary pipes. I've just discovered this myself, but these pipes and most of the system here are composed of both living and machine matter. Half living organism, half machine. That's just like, yes, like the bodily structure of both demons and dragons. But this is supposed to be a city of Neo-Sapiens. There might have been some ill will between the demons and the Neo-Sapiens, but we don't know for sure. We too still wield arms made from the fossils of dragons. I guess. There, I've unlocked the door. Let's continue our investigation. There's a 0% chance you would know how to work a computer, let alone a weird future computer. It's like if I asked Alan Turing to play this game for me, he'd be like, so you're like a warlock? What is this? Except he'd say it more British, I guess. Well, well, well. How do I get down there? Oh, there's some stairs. Almost. Three warp stars. Yeah, they should probably just sell those. Whoop. Wouldn't be the first time I missed a crack. Well, they don't come up very often. Might be a migrant seal. Hopefully no mimics. Migrant seal. Adventure 6. I really don't want to read those fucking books of that kid. They're way too long. Gonna hack into this one there. Could this be the main generator? You don't know how computers work. It's a sub-generator, you idiot. A system devised to deliver energy throughout the city efficiently. If this city did deploy such massive amounts of energy, then it may actually be true the city once floated in the sky. Although I'm more amazed at the technology level of the past. Well, I don't care how amazing it is. What we do know is that this city's buried in dirt. Everything must come to an end. Everything. Thanks, Edgy Richard. I'm not going to let Phil Guy come to an end so soon. That's why we're here, doing our best to protect it. Remember, feelings come from the heart. The problem is I don't have any memories, so I can't get as passionate about this as you guys. Sorry, I went overboard. Let's just get this over with. There isn't anything of value here anyway. For a guy who's obsessed with money, he doesn't seem to do anything with it. He's just a fucking bum between adventures. Oh man, I can buy a new poncho with this. How? What? Why would the blocks help me on this one? Oh, because it's not right there. Well, I got put in my fucking place in a hurry. He can only move one tile when he comes down. Can't swing on it. Not the swinging kind of grappling hook. Hello? Nope, this not even a sub-generator. Goodbye. Oh, you didn't give me a heads up on this one. Because I snuck up on you. I'm the chameleon man. Okay. Little liquid courage for everybody. Oh, once it's physically attacked, the monster will activate its stealth mode, which nullifies all future physical attacks. Its stealth mode will wear off after a number of turns. Well, magic it is. I can also Mystic a Nectar to get that fucking health debuff off everybody. That's a cool effect. It's a shame I didn't see it for the entire game before now. Holy shit, was that instant kill again? I think it was. He can't even do anything. Cremate. Jesus, it doesn't even hurt him. He's just tough in general. That's a shame. Well, got you now, you little shit. No, we can only hit him once. Shit. Please tell me you have ammo. You don't. You dumb dick. I don't think he can instant kill when we can see him, but we're about to find out. He hates ice. We got that going for us. Okay. Weak to ice my ass. Wonder if I can erase his buff. You're miserable. Give yourself some of this Lacorn to pep yourself up. Thought it was going to change him back, but it didn't. Yeah, the instant kill can fuck right off. I'm gonna lucky card here and then just be upset when he kills someone. Or did I open with the lucky card? I got a few to spare. And I guess I'll just give Richard another carrot. There's a chance his Valiant wore off, but he still hits the hardest. I guess I also could have like Mystic the full carrot and had everybody summon, but let's hope this Gatlin gets him. Shouldn't have a lot of help if he's a gimmicky boss. He does. Well, there goes his XP. Can't really get Richard low enough safely for the instant kill. Well, sorry, we could get Harold low because he has instant kill resist. He won't do it because it's locked. Shit. A little tedious. Can't even build FP because I can't hit him. Jesus Christ. This is the same fight as the last fight, just only one guy gets to win. Now I love a Valiant, by the way. If I can Valiant with this little health. Now it'll be tricky because he might Misery Richard. And even though you'll cure it in the turn order, he won't. You're not allowed to give the order when it's blocked. Okay, there we go. No, never mind. I didn't cast Valiant yet. Shit. Shit! You fucking fuck. So he can't Misery Richard, he can't Misery Gallows. Oh my god. Okay, I'll take that. It should be big money. Playing a dangerous game, leaning on the Valiant so much, but... And then now... Which gives HP. Goddamn right he's dead. Fucked up the XP multiplier too. Nope, that persists through death. Fun fact. That's a very fun fact. He was not even the end. So it's good to use that Gimel coin. grappling hook that orb. Excuse you? There's no time for that. I'm gonna have to do it with the boomerang. I gotta lock it in too. That doesn't seem right. No fucking way. How am I supposed to get down there in time? Freeze it. Yeah, but I tell ya. Another computer I don't use? It's a sub-generator? No, hang on. This is the entrance, I think. What? That can't be right. This must just be a coincidence the rooms look the same. Wild Arms 3 definitely has a lot of this room looks like where I've already been disease. Because this is where we got the hook shot. Did I really go in a circle? No. Literally the same. Mimics. They better be dire mimics. Fucking lightweights at this point. Nope, sorry, these are imitators. These are upgraded. I need to eat an acorn here. Forgot that persisted. No, wait, maybe they were always called imitators. I win. Give me your treasure. Vitality gauge is bone dry. A pocketbook. I think that's extra money, but it's a personal skill. As you can see, I'm very stingy with my personal skills because once you lock it into a Guardian, it's on there. But I'm not really attached to my Guardian setup, am I? Well, I'm going to grab a drink unrelated to pocketbooks. getting a little late. I think we're definitely going to finish this place, but we don't have time for another dungeon today. Whoop, that's gone. It doesn't actually make the little wire unless you hit something. That's neat. I guess because it doesn't know how large to make the wire. Who puts their computer in the corner like this? Most of the city's functions have ceased. The power output section seems to have taken the most damage. Here, I've uncovered some miscellaneous information. Ah, yes. The city was indeed built by the hands of humans. The completion date and the name of the foreman are also displayed. But the question is, where'd they get the technology? From the information library Hyades, perhaps? Then, is it safe to assume that demons and Neo-Sapiens did in fact make contact in the past? He doesn't realize that the Neo-Sapiens are demons. There was a crystallized energy similar to Agulite and Germatron that activated Philadelphia. And there was a much more high density and pure energy crystallization. I'll bring it up on screen. Its name, the Teardrop. It contains a wavelength similar to bioenergy and is said to sparkle a lustrous blue unlike any other gem. If this teardrop still exists somewhere on Filgaia today, and if the prophets are scheming to... Why bother analyzing the situation? If they're after the teardrop, then our next goal is set. You're right, you're absolutely right. What are we waiting for? We haven't uncovered any leads about the teardrop yet, so let's gather as much information as we can. Come on, everyone. I was waiting for a real boss, not the weird gimmick guy. Oh yeah, if we gotta walk back out, there's gonna be another boss. A high-density pure energy crystal, the teardrop, which has a sparkle unlike any other gem. A sparkle unlike any other gem. Sparkle? Gem? What's the connection here? Fucking Maya's gonna have it, or she's gonna get in her way. She's got gem fever. There she is. Wachoo! Someone had to draw that. No matter how many times I hear it, I'll never get used to Milady's sneeze. Hope she didn't catch a cold. Despite her tough attitude, she's still quite delicate. No horses, I guess? Hey, sis. I said, sis. Heard you the first time, so stop yelling. Pick up the pace. Hold up. Where do you think you're going, anyway? To find the ultimate gem, the teardrop, of course. But the info we gathered tells us it's this way, not that way. We're going the opposite direction. You heard what the man in Claiborne said. He said it's located inside the tower up ahead. That's just a rumor. The information we gathered is much more reliable. Why are you so adamant about checking this place out? I have a gut feeling about this. You're just going because it's closer. And because you're obsessed with the idea of getting your hands on the gem as soon as possible. Yeah, that's right, so what? But think about it, everyone in the village knows about this rumor, which means if we don't get there soon, someone else might beat us to it. Look at Milady's eyes, they're filled with tears. A grown woman crying, she's serious. Alright, you win. Do as you please. Alright, I was expecting a boss on the way out. So, it's still time to stop. We don't have time. I guess we're going to Claiborne, though. All in all, I think what, we did 3 dungeons? HP for Harold. Not quite 2,000 for Richard. And then I don't. So Lucky Hand, we'll put the instant kill one on Lucky Hand. It already has actually. Yeah, she's gonna wear this one forever, so it's gonna have weird vaginals. An amulet. This is kind of nice actually. Guards everything if you're guarding. Technically, that might stack with Defender, so the Defender would always protect you. It's this one. Lion Shield, Defender, Holy Grail, there's instant kill protection. This is really gonna suck. Automatically reload your arm when empty. I'm gonna put this one on Richard because his is always fucking emptying out. I'll hang on to the amulet for later. Let's do just this for now. And then Fiery Rage. That's the bullet clip. The fuck does that do? Like, is it gonna cost FP or something? Regina just does not actually have the FP for the things we put on her. Reset that one. We're still looking for the Guardian Lords. I don't know if that's going in parallel with this or if we get forced into it. I think we have to do it to advance the story, so. Removes you from the line of fire when your HP is critically low. I can't afford it, but that might be what saves me. Well, let's just go with this. Get your luck in the positive direction. How many dragon fossils do I have, by the way? Let's sort. We're up to 4. Not a lot, but we got some migrant seals today. Gage is in really good shape, level 11. Got a grappling hook, we got some radical jumping shoot. You know what? It's time to stop, but I also want to see what the fuck is up with Gob's hideout with those boots. Because I'm going to forget. Take the train to West Farm. I guess we'll also take the train to Claiborne. And there, instead of Jolly Roger. South Farm. I look stupid. Can I get a ticket to West Farm? No, but I can get you a ticket to a fucking school. It's called South Farm. Oh. I look stupid in front of Tony. Tony train. Everyone knows that Gob's hideout looks like a giant pyramid. I could understand on something like Wild Arms 1 or 2 that they didn't have a lot of things to put on the map, but it's weird they just didn't have the time to make special icons for certain places. In 3, because it's either tower or pyramid. Mentality for the road. Better be the fucking cure for cancer for how long it took to get this far. Now, why the hell would it be stone underneath the floorboards on the second floor? I think I'm on this. Yeah, I'm on the second floor. I guess it's part of the foundation, maybe up high. I'm skeptical. And we're backtracking. Okay. I'm kind of getting my bearings back. This mystery door, hopefully we open it from the other side when we climb up the ladder. Only with the power of radical sneakers could we get this far. Only. A wolf idol. The idols might be to summon the Super Guardians. Because the wolf idol is Lucide. Fossil resources. During the Legendary era, the hostile demons were said to have taken up arms by exploiting the life force of machinery. These weapons were considered to be an entity between machinery and living organisms, possessing the power to tear the sky and shatter the earth. These weapons were called dragons. It was as if they possessed a will of their own, synchronizing with the demons as if part of their limb. But as time passed, the demons disappeared and the Great War subsided on Filgaia. The few remaining dragons were deemed insignificant and lay dormant as they began to decay. These dragons exist today as fossil resources, proving beneficial to the people of today. They are found in trains and ships and other machinery, but they're most commonly used in arms, which is quite ironic. There's still much we do not know about dragons, and a thorough analysis is needed. Dragon fossils can be mined west of Jolly Roger in a mining shaft. There are rumors, however, of a living dragon found further south of Boot Hill around the Laxus Land area. If these rumors of a living dragon are true, it may possess even greater powers than the fossils and prove much more useful to mankind. On the other hand, the book just stops. Oh, fucking... What are you doing up there? It's just a lone Gimel coin. I'll live. Another duplicator. Man, the very first character's prologue had a locked door that you couldn't open for like 20 hours. What a ball buster. Alright, we'll go to Boot Hill, and that's where we'll... No, I said we're gonna go Claiborne. Nice fucking try, Boot Hill. Trick me like that. We're gonna go to Claiborne and wrap it up there, which is Westwood. Command and Conquer Village. Yeah, got a couple migrant seals. I have more duplicators than I know what to do with right now. Beat a couple gimmick bosses. We're strong. We're 42. We're almost going to have the time. There's only really two that I care about. The very first force move and the final force move, like 100 for Gatling and Summon, but 25 FP, you know. Where the hell is Claiborne? There it is. There's my boat. It's a shame you can't just walk through the train tunnel. I guess that's dangerous. You have a crush on Janus still? Have you heard the story about the Guardian Idol of Desire? It's an ancient artifact that supposedly makes its owner rich. Heard the idol was bought by a wealthy merchant named Wheatley from East Highlands. He supposedly bought it off of someone from this village. But I hear the Guardian of Desire is pretty fickle and won't stay too long with one owner. I wonder where that idol is now. I have Goddess and Wolf. So, just for my own personal curiosity, I'm gonna go and see if I have to use the idols at the Guardian statues of the Fallen Sanctuary. And if they don't, we'll just call it there. Never liked this train station because it's not on the fucking tracks. East Highlands. So that might be someone from Little Rock has the third idol. I don't know. I can't remember if there's 3 or 4 Guardian Lords we're looking for. But those should be new mediums. I don't know if I have to fight them or if I just have to go on an adventure to unlock them. If it's just an adventure, I should have 2. I just have to go to Humphreys Peak or Little Rock to find the last one. It's gotta be Little Rock. Nobody lives in Humphreys Peak except Harold. Where the fuck am I going? Fallen Sanctuary. The wolf should be Desire. The monolith is decorated with runes symbolizing Lucid, the guardian of desire. One can cause the guardian to materialize by focusing everyone's willpower together with the wolf idol. The visions in your mind are bound together. The ripples spread quietly but cover your minds. You feel a presence closer than anything to creation and destruction. The power of desire gives off a sudden impulse. The bearer of the Arc Scepter's light must have the strength to fight that which has no form. Okay, we gotta feed him up. I forgot that they make you fight, and he, besides being a furry, is probably gonna fuck around 0%. I'm miserable, by the way. Forgot about that. That means no Valiant. Dark Destruction. Alright, well, I got the health. Might be able to tough this out. So fuck the XP, because I just want him dead. Gatling Valiant it is. What to conserve? Oh no. He's not wearing Valiant. Who the fuck is Valiant? Gale Claw just makes her too fast. So no, thank you. There we go. I want Dark Ward or something. I don't know what element he'd be doing. So defend. Extend that Valiant. Going all in. I don't think he's going to die in one turn, but it would be funny if he did. The one thing that sucks is this Dark Desire move takes forever to watch. A little too flashy. I Mystic the Carrot. There's a chance the Valiant might just wear off. Now don't you give me any status effects, young man. That didn't even do anything. Alright, well, we're going in. We have a lot of HP still, so I don't have high hopes, but... Hope you don't get any weird counters. Oh, I can go through 200, homie. Here I come. That definitely got the fight started. Let's see if we can finish him off. I think it might be doing more damage the closer he is to death. I don't think I can survive another one, but I'm out of Mystics. So just keep blasting. Well, thanks for the free Guardian, sucker. Yeah, 8,000. I'm just glad we killed him. Lustjaw. The Guardian Lord vitalizes the mediums. Choose two from the silver meat. Ooh. Aqua Wisp gives us a stronger heal. I hope. And then, Lucky Hand. No, Fiery Rage. The Guardian Lord will release the true power from the two chosen mediums. Proceed. The medium awakens and turns to gold. It seems to provide even greater protection. So, the 4 Guardian Lords power. So eventually all those become gold. And then we get the 4 Guardian Lords. And that's all that seems to be all the Guardians. The medium awakens. Alright, well. Neat. We can end on a high note there. Richard didn't get anything new, so just the actual Guardian is stronger, I guess. Who's gonna wear Lustjaw? Desire gives attack down. I don't know. Magic and magic resistance, so it's probably for him. Or maybe for her. 255. Yeah, she'll actually be comparable to him if she wears Lustjaw, so. And I do want to see if it upgraded my spells or anything. And then I have a goddess idol for one of the other ones, and then someone in town has or lost another idol. That's 3 out of 4. I guess actually maybe the stats are way higher. I didn't think to check that. What are the stats on Gallus now that he's got 2 golds? He's only got 2,500. He's not a Superman. I guess we will end up ending it. No, we're going to end it in Claiborne, because I can't remember. Dark Matter, Life Drain, Dark Lucia, non-elemental attack, and then Curse reduces resistance to status effects. There's a chance the spell is stronger, but... like everybody's hurt, I'll do an extension heal. I was a little concerned. I thought we were going to get a stronger heal somehow, but I don't think so. Which means you just have to depend on Mystic. Heals for like 400 or 500, that's only going to cancel out like the last thing that hits you. We need to actually gain traction when we heal. Make some progress. Let's catch a train to Claiborne and call it a night. We can worry about the other Guardians later. And beating up Maya later. I would love to save my game, amigo. There you go. Apparently, we have some Guardian Lords in our near future. And now it's just a question, I suppose, of if they make the game easier, or if we actually need them to stand a chance, or to advance the plot at all. But where are we going next? Oh, right, yeah, Maya's trying to steal the teardrop, which we need to, I don't think we actually need it so much as we need to stop the prophets from getting it. These are all problems for next time. Should be going pretty smoothly now. I'm almost 50, like I said, so we can like Mystic twice in a battle right away. But next time should be interesting. Thanks for coming out, and I hope to see you next time with some more Wild Arms 3. So until then.